The tooth fairy took 'em all. That do. Went to bed last night feeling pretty fine. Had a steak for supper and a little moonshine. Put my tooth in a cup like a grown man should. Thought I'd wake up rich, your life was looking good. But sometime around about 3:30, that little winged owl made a fool of me. She tiptoed in with a sparkle and a grin and cleaned out my mouth like a burglar breaking. The tooth fairy took 'em all, every chomp of big and small. Now I whistle when I talk, and oatmeal's all I can walk. She left $4, a nickel, and a note. Said, sorry buddy, but your teeth had to go. Now I grin like a jack-o'-lantern at the wall. The tooth fairy took 'em all. Woke up screaming, reached up to my face. Felt nothing but gums in a wide open space. Tried to yell help, but it sounded like soup. My dog looked scared and my wife yelled whoop. Ran to the mirror in a full-on panic. Looked like a pumpkin after Halloween havoc. Couldn't bite bacon, couldn't chew pie. Even mashed potatoes made me start to cry. The tooth fairy took 'em all, didn't leave a single molar at all. Now corn on the cob is a deadly fight, and crackers keep me up all night. She left a business card under my head. Pleasure doing business is what it said. Now I sip my peace through a bendy straw. The tooth fairy took 'em all. I called the cops, but they laughed out loud. Said, buddy, that fairy's known around town. She's got tiny wings and a tiny sack, and apparently she drives a Cadillac. Now I got dentures sitting in a glass. They whistle show tunes every time I pass. I scare little children when I try to grin, but at least I save a fortune on toothpaste again. Still every night before I hit the sack, I keep one eye open in case she comes back. Cause if she starts eyeballing my hairpiece too, there ain't no telling what the fairy'll do. The tooth fairy took 'em all. Let me look in 87 in the fall. I can't eat jerky, peanuts or ribs, now pudding and gravy on my daily gigs. If you hear tiny flapping by your bedroom wall, hide your teeth and lock it all, or you'll wake up singing this sad gumball. The tooth fairy took 'em all. The tooth fairy took 'em all. I went downtown to the dentist shop. He took one look and said, good Lord, stop. Asked me what happened, I started to cry, but without any teeth it just sounded like why? He said, son, this is the worst I've seen. Looks like a fairy crime scene. There were tiny little footprints on my sink and glitter in my coffee that was glowing pink. The tooth fairy took 'em all, every bicuspid big and small. Now my lips cave in when I try to smile, and soup takes me about a half a mile. She left $10 and a coupon too for half off denture cream in blue. Now I gum my pizza at the shopping mall. The tooth fairy took 'em all. My buddies laughed at the local bar. Said, Bill, you look like an old movie star. One slapped my back and said, don't you fret, you can still win a pie eating contest yet. I tried to sip whiskey looking cool and tough, but it dribbled down my chin and onto my cuff. A waitress smiled and said, poor dear, then blended me a cheeseburger and a beer. That fairy's got a racket going on, stealing teeth from dusk till dawn. Probably building a mansion somewhere with ivory gates and a gold dental chair. I picture her laughing with a diamond crown, selling old molars all over town. And I swear I heard a tiny voice say, thanks for the premium enamel, babe. The tooth fairy took 'em all. Now my face folds up like overalls. Can't crunch chips or crack pecans. Got a pure to finger her with on. She left a note in purple spray. See you for your dentures someday. Now children scream when I grin in the hall. The tooth fairy took 'em all. So if you wake up and your smile feels light, and you hear tiny giggles in the dead of night, don't trust wings that sparkle small. That tooth fairy's robbing us all.